know grief has been a huge part of your story through that. I mean, you love her. I mean, I can just hear the love in your heart toward her. So grief is such a wide array of emotions. So tell me about, what were some of the ways that you were able to overcome the loss of her life?
Yeah. You know, like you said, I think grief, you can have grief from, like she had grief from the loss of her abilities.
Right.
You know, so grief can be the loss of a person, but it also can be just the loss of different things that you go through in life.
Any kind of loss. I think that's a really great point, because when I hear grief, I think a loss of a loved one. But there is a lot of loss outside, a lot of grief feelings outside of, I mean, even grief of loss of a marriage, grief of loss of a friendship, grief of loss of abilities to do the things. Yeah, I think that's a great point.
Yeah, so I think that every stage and every change that happens in life, there may be a small amount of grief, and other things there's a very large part of grief.